Hey everybody, RockPaperMario here, and welcome back to Let's Play Kirby's Epic Yarn. In the last part, we started off, we entered Patchland, so now we're living in a material world. I can't believe I didn't say that in the first video. Finished like the worst, I almost said the worst level, the blurst level. Finished the blurst level. And now we're going on to the second level, Flower Fields, which is, so far just as adorable as any of the other levels. Another thing I love about this game is the soundtrack. Like, the soundtrack is a mix of kind of really... like, the enemies are, like, afraid of you. Oh, like, look, just, like, the way they behave is just so cute. Like, the way they just tumble around and... oh, I just can't get enough of it. Like, I actually just can't get enough of it. I could play this game a million times. Like, just the amount of love and heart and soul that obviously went into the making of this game is just unbelievable. As I say, the soundtrack is beautiful. Like, it's a kind of a mix of kind of easygoing piano tracks, and then there's like some like really kind of like cool jazzy kind of stuff later on as well, but it's kind of all piano based. Like, the whole soundtrack has a kind of this piano thing going through it. Like, it's all piano music, so if you're into piano... I remember actually I learned to play one of the tracks from this on piano. One of my favorite tracks that I'll have to mention when I get up to the level, actually. One of my favorite tracks in the game. I actually learned how to play it on the piano. It was fun, actually, as well. It's a fun one to play. Ooh, a bee. I don't want to trust the bee in apartment 23. I don't think I'm supposed to be... well, no, actually, I should be going back this way. Excuse me. Waddle Dee. That is Waddle Dee, isn't it? I always get mixed up between Waddle Dee and Waddle Doo. Because they're pretty much... well, they're not the same thing, but they're both, like, basic enemies. They're both Mona Lisa, the original basic bitch, is what they are. Just like, but I always get mixed up between them. I remember, actually, I'm pretty sure Waddle Dee was like was one of the first trophies I got in Super Smash Bros. Melee. And I hadn't really played that much Kirby before. Like, had I played Night? No, I hadn't, like, played... I don't know whether I'd played, Nightmare in Dreamland at that stage. Because the thing is, like, Kirby is one of my favorite franchises, but I didn't grow up playing it. Because, like, the Kirby games that there were on the NES and the SNES or whatever. Like, there was there's Kirby's Dreamland and Kirby's Dreamland, Kirby Superstar, whatever, are like the big ones. And as you guys know, I didn't have oh, look how cute this is. Oh my god, he spat me out. Am I going to be able... oh, it respawned, how kind. This game is very kind, it's just very cute. I can't believe that frog just, like, spat me out. I was trying to get this frog umbrella stand. This frog umbrella. What was he doing? I don't even know what happened there, because, like, I knew that they didn't usually do that. The way you turn into a submarine when you're underwater is just precious. And just, like, look, the way, like, like, there's actually not water here. Like, there's just a background of material, and what makes it water is just the addition of this one strand of yarn that makes the surface of the water. Like, it's just so cute. But yeah, like, I didn't grow up with Kirby. Like, I remember the one time I played Kirby as a child was when... oh, look how cute this is. Like, the one time I played... I'm just gonna leave him alone because he's not doing any harm to anyone. Like, the one time I played Kirby as a child was when I was actually on a bus, like on a bus in primary school, when we were going on a school tour. We must have been going on some sort of like school trip or something. Because like someone I knew had brought their Game Boy with them. Because I didn't get the Game Boy until I got the Game Boy Color, until Pokemon came out or whatever. And like, so I missed out when I played the Game Boy on games like Super Mario Land and Kirby, that a lot of people actually did play, that are like the classic original Game Boy games. But I played like both of those games and Metroid 2 on that bus journey, like on that one bus journey when I'd say I was about 9, 8 or 9, I think 9. I played all of those games like on that one. Oh, this is one of my favorite power-ups because you can like suck up all the gems. It's just so cool. Don't you get to shock as well? Yeah, I was just gonna say, when you get power, you can shock. You can do a static shock. But yeah, on that one bus journey, I got to play like each of those kind of classic, legendary Game Boy games. Those being like Kirby's whatever it's called, Kirby's Adventure, Kirby whatever, and Super Mario Land, and Metroid 2: Return of Samus, which is really. But otherwise I didn't. No, I don't want to suck them up. Well, no, you can't suck them up, so that's okay. But I can suck them up despite the Gordos. That's what they're called. My God, look at my combo up there. Suck up some of you guys, even though I kind of feel bad about it because you're not really doing anything. He's not going to do anything either. But here, this bee, don't trust this bee. I love the way they have like a little beehive and everything. No! You destroyed my amazing combo rate. You and your... I trusted the bee in apartment 23 just for that bees in apartment 23s. You're getting that. Do they just spawn ad nauseum? To get a bit of Latin in here. But other than that, like the first, like when I played Kirby myself, like my first experience with playing Kirby myself was, and I didn't have Kirby and the crystal shards either. I didn't have that either. Like when I played Kirby first, it was playing... No, don't you do this to me. I trusted the bee in apartment 23 again. My first experience of playing Kirby where it was my own game was playing Kirby Nightmare in Dreamland, and then playing this game. Like Nightmare in Dreamland is the Game Boy Advance remake of Kirby's Adventure, Kirby whatever, Kirby something, Kirby Beetle, Kirby Breakfast, Kirby Juice. Like that was the first Kirby game that I owned and played, and this was actually only the second Kirby game that I owned and played. Now in between, like I've played all of them again, like, and I played Kirby Superstar and Kirby 64, and like because just Kirby's whatever it's called, Kirby Nightmare in Dreamland, just I fell in love with Kirby through that. And just thought it was such a cool concept. Oh dear, what a pickle! What a pickle! What a definite pickle I am in! You go away, you whatever. What is that guy's name, actually? The guy that's in Final Fantasy X. That guy who's, Seymour's aide or whatever. Prince Fluff, Lord Kirby, you are still leader of the Guado. I am in most dire pickle straits. Of course you can ask for my help. I'll help you. Thank you ever so much, Lord Kirby. I remember, like, actually, I think I've told this story before, but I remember playing, Final Fantasy X again at some stage, and actually realizing that, oh, actually, he doesn't say that like that at all. That was just, like, false memory syndrome. Here's, like, the Happy Home Designer portion of the game. Take a look at this photo here. Okay, well, I have all of those things. I have, like, the sunflower. Sunflower! sunflower, and I have the lily couch. I'm sure you'll find the furniture you need. So this is like the impetus, or this is like your motivation for collecting the treasure, I suppose, is that you can decorate this stuff. Furniture. Well, no, it's in like star. I don't know what it is. Here, this is the couch. I suppose this is your motivation for collecting the secret treasures, so that you can decorate the apartments and then see what happens. Wonderful job, Lord Kirby, leader of the grotto. Yeah, so this little citizen of Patchland will come here because he loves flowers, and he'll move in, and so we help Dom Wool. I still have a feeling that that's supposed to be a pun. We'll help Dom Wool get more tenants. Now what you can do is like you can play hide and seek with him, and you have to like find everyone in 3 minutes. I'm not going to do that right now. I might do it later, at like a later stage, but or as like a bonus video or something. Oh, Zeke, that's his name. Zeke is what like Uncle Phil's parents used to call Uncle Phil back when they lived on a farm or whatever. So yeah, here we have the alarm clock patch, and just wait till you see what happens with this. It's just so precious. It wakes up this bear from his hibernation. Oh, and he just causes this next level to open up. Like I think that's just such a beautiful touch. Like it's such a beautiful touch, like the way that you unlock the next levels in this, and makes you like, once you've seen it like a couple of times, like once or twice, it really makes you want to see more. Like it makes you want to see how they do it the next time and stuff like that. It's just so good. Oh my god, this game, or this level, is this a pit? Yeah, I suppose it is. That's okay, I just wanted to make sure. The music in this level makes me think of something as well. Like, do you remember the music in that other level made me think of like Walking in a Winter Wonder. Get out of my way, Waddle Doo, or Waddle Dee is your name. Like, do you know the music in that other level made me think of Walking in a Winter Wonderland or whatever. Well, this level makes me think of, there's this one part in The Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy, where, what's that like guy's name again? That's the what's like the bully guy's name again? Like the asshole kid. I can't even remember what his name is now, but there's this one part where like they see. No, wait, I shouldn't have done that. I made it like you can actually jump on them when their jaws are closed, and I'm pretty sure you can actually like wrap them up in wool that you have from other enemies as well. Like, but there's this one part where whatever that character's name is, it's not Bulk and Skull, they're in flipping Power Rangers. But there's one part where like he's in an alleyway. Actually, do you know what episode it is? It's that episode where it's that episode where like the bike, like Billy's bicycle is killing people or beating people up or whatever is what's happening. And like when the bike comes for that bully character, whatever his name is, he's in like an alleyway. Oh my god, I just knocked him down into that pit. He's in an alleyway like practicing a dance routine, and the music that he's practicing the dance routine to is like da 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 da. Like it sounds exactly like this. Like it actually just sounds exactly like the music in this level. That's why it was like reminding me of it. And we're gonna get on these crocodile dillies. No. No! No, and it's all gonna go down into the water. No! I saved it. but not everything. Well, that might be my gold standard gone for this level. I should have just waited. I should have just taken baby steps. Well, no, that's all going to be gone. It doesn't matter. I might be made of material, but I'm not materialistic. Oh, look at this. I love the way the music doesn't change for this either. Like, it just stays cute. Excuse me, can I get some momentum going here? This is so cute. Like, look at him, he's like a little penguin or something. Here we go, we'll get some momentum going here. But yeah, these little transformations are so cute as well. And they're so fun. Like, some of my favorite levels in the game are, there's like these levels later where you actually get to transform into a car. And they're like some of just the most fun levels that there are in this game. Booyah! They're just so good. Like, there's this one, it's like there's one where you're in a desert, and there's one where you're in the snow. And that one level, like the snow car level, is just like so amazing. Like, I could just play it over and over again. I think it's like something like Frozen Fjords or Frosted Fjords or something is what it's called. But it's so good. But yeah. Oh, we got a lima bean. Or whatever that bean is supposed to be. It looked kind of like, well, I don't know what it was. It was a bean. It's like from the Bean Kingdom is where it's from. Oh my god, this game. I'm loving playing this already. But yeah, I think that's enough for this part of Let's Play Kirby's Epic Yarn, because I don't want the parts to be like really long or anything like that. I just want to relax and enjoy playing this game, so... I guess in the next part you'll get to see what this bean patch does. But until then I'm going to leave you guys in suspense. So thanks a million for watching this part of Let's Play Kirby's Epic Yarn. See you next time. Bye now.